video pictorial, kind of a webinar going on over and around the business toolbox, business opportunity, as well as the product line that we have available. So please follow my mouse around and just kind of sit back and relax as I go through this system and allow you to see a little bit more about what we're talking about this amazing toolbox program. Now, if you go through here, and you'll see on the main page, we fall into a few different major categories as far as product lines that we have. And again, when I cover the products and I cover compensation and everything, I'm just really going to breeze through a lot of this. This is really not meant to go through everything in detail, but just to give you a bird's eye view of what we have available. This is kind of like your one-stop shop for all your business building needs. We have personal development. We believe that you have to develop yourself personally first to be able to help build your business. You have to be the leader of yourself first before you can lead anyone else. And we have print, video, and audio material to help you and do that. And you can have, we'll show you that in the back office where you can access this every single day. Financial mastery, you have to be able to help yourself financially as far as know how your money works, where it's going, and so on. So this way you can continue to build your financial empire and, of course, your retirement as well, too. Technical implementation and personal proficiency are fairly close to each other, but the technical implementation is really how to be able to use a lot of the tools in social media, traffic generation, SEO, things like that, because you can have a great website or a great product, but if no one knows you're there, then you're really in trouble. So, you know, they say with internet businesses, it's different than offline businesses where you're really looking for ways to expose yourself to other people so this way other people know that you exist. And the promotional proficiency is teaching you through video, audio, and print material to be able to show you in all of these different mediums actually how to do that, okay? So let's go over here and we'll show you the products on the outside of the website so you can actually see what we have available here. And as I mentioned before, financial mastery, personal development, we have 3 different lead scrapers in the back office, and you can purchase those through credits in your back office. And we'll show you how those credits are earned as you come into the program, and I'll show you that in just a moment. The video library, audio library, and your print library as well. Now here are the new products that we have available. An infographics editor, offline graphics editor, ebook editor, sales page editor, header banner editor, Facebook fan page editor, video graphics editor, and YouTube channel editor. All of these products from here down, these 8 products are available if you're part of our monthly program, which is $39 a month. We'll show you that in just a moment, and I'll go through some of these products. Now we have some other support products as well as many others, not just these, but we have our phone broadcasting platform and our emailing platform, which are support tools to help you build your business. We have our FAQ section here on the website. You can look more into a little bit more about that, a little bit about us and what we're all about, Dr. Stan and myself, and how to make money in the program. You're here to make money as well. Let me just go back here. This is a video here. Hold on a second. Just want to answer some questions here. Someone says they're not seeing the screen. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Well, here we go. Now the screen's going on. Can you guys see the screen here? All right, fantastic. Here we go. Let me go back here for one moment and show you what I was talking about regarding the product line. If you go to the product section over here, you'll see kind of boxes of the different products that we have. And these are the products that we have, the new products here. You can see quickie videos on each one of those as well. All right, and you can click on those to find out a little bit more about what they are. All right, and so these are new products. These 8 products, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these products are available only to those people that are on the monthly program. And they're all web-based, so they're available for PC and Mac as well, too. I do apologize, guys. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat today, so I'm not sure what's going on here. So a little bit of that going around here. Hey, I see a lot of new people popping on the webinar. Welcome to the webinar. We're just getting started. And now going to the making money part, we have 2 types of compensation plans. One is for the monthly residual, and one is for the upfront money. Now, these are one-time payment entries into the program itself. Here's a video. I'm not going to play this now, but you can play this later on after the video, after the webinar, and you can see a little bit more on the exact details on how the one-time payment system works. But we have 7 different payment structures that you can come in, $25, $50, all the way up to $1,600. These are all one-time payments. So how does this work? I mentioned before that you can actually get products through credits that we have in the back office. And as you come on board for $25, you get 100 credits that you can use in the shopping cart in the back office to get lead scrapers or products or videos or whatever you want. The $50 would get you 200, and 100 would get you 400, and so on down the line. Again, these are one-time purchases. And also, you can see here that as you, in turn, build your business, a $25 business center, when completed with 6 sales, will give you a $100 commission. All the way down to $1,600 business center, when completed, will give you a $6,400 payday. Incredible. I'll show you that just in the back office in a moment. And those are one-time payments. Now, here's another video which goes over the monthly that we have. And the monthly that we have, just to give you kind of a bird's eye view of how that works. Excuse me. Boy, I'm losing my voice tonight. So, very, very simple. $39 a month. And if you bring in 3 people, you're going to, or 3 sales. When I say people, I mean sales, interchangeable. And each one of these are generating you $13 a piece. So when you spend $39 a month, if you have 3 people on your first row of people, which is a 3 wide matrix down by 16 levels, you're going to be making $39. So you break even with 3. So you get 3 and then you're free. All right. Now, what I mean by free is you still have to pay your $39, but you're making $39 in commission, so it offsets each other. And this is meant for long term. So you're meant to build your business, and as you build your business, you're going to start earning residual money month after month. Now, at the beginning, it doesn't look like a lot because you're spreading it up over lots of people. But we do have up to 91% commission on this $39 monthly matrix that we have. So as you go through week 2, week 3, week 4, over here at week 3 is $27 times $2, $54 a month, and this is accumulating with all the other levels as well. Week 4 is $201 a month. Now, week 11, look at this, $442,000 a month. So that's just like taking a penny and doubling it every day for a month, and you have yourself a huge payday, okay? So now it goes all the way down for 13 levels, and we're getting into Oprah money over here, which is kind of crazy. But if you want to go down to 16 levels, we have a one-time payment system, which is our executive club, and that's a one-time $300, and you get paid an extra 3 levels down 16 levels. That would be $2 per level for each one of those levels, 14, 15, and 16, and that just makes it astronomical for yourself. Also on that $300, there's a $150 commission on that as well. So what's the highlights of the 2 compensation plans we have here? You can join our business for $25. That's it. No admin fee or anything. $25. If you want to do that. Now, one time sounds great, but residual is even better. I call residual income the holy grail of marketing. So the best case scenario is if you come into some of these here, and then you join the monthly at the same time, which will be over here, and you start to build your long-term residual income. Because residual income, guys, that's where the money is, not just one-time payments, because essentially you're creating yourself a job over here, and you don't have something that's going to be able to build upon itself each and every month, which is what the residual does. So we have a nice 1-2 punch here with the compensation plan. Now, I'm going to log into the back office, and this is a demo account. And I'm going to show you what I'm really talking about here. This is your dashboard, and up here you have all your drop-down menus of what's going on, and your commissions and your cycles over here, and we'll go over that in just a moment, and all the different things over here with your products. These are the monthly products right here. Once you pay for your monthly, then all of these automatically pop up from the infographics editor all the way down to the header banner editor, and the support tools come for everybody. So over here you'll be able to view leaderboards and all sorts of stuff here. Join the executive club. You have your income levels over here, who your sponsor is, and very importantly, these are the different business centers that I was talking about. You have what's called a 2x2 system. 2 people underneath you in your first row of sales, followed by 2 people underneath each one of those, thus totaling 6. Once this fills up, your business center is going to cash out for yourself, and you earn 25 times 4. You're getting paid on the 4 sales on the pay line or your success line. So 25, 50, 75, and 100, and you're all set and ready to go. You've made yourself $100. So that's what we meant before. Now, what the system does is after you fill up your business center, the system cycles you out, puts you back in the system, takes $25 out of the $100 you just earned, and you're going to net yourself $75 in commission. Now, automatically, the system's going to say, okay, you have $75 in commission. The system automatically is going to take a portion of that, put you up into the $50 business center, and now you're in 2 business centers, and you just started from 1. So now you would be in the 25 and the 50. Now, point of note is that every time you upgrade to a different business center, the company gets $10 one time because we're paying out 100% commission. We have to make money somewhere, so it's $10 one time. So out of the 75, it takes 50 to put you in the 50, minus the 10, you have yourself a $15 net commission. Every single time after that first time, you don't have to fund your $50 business center anymore because you already did it, and you're going to earn yourself a net $75 commission. The same thing happens here. You just take the dollar amount and you multiply it times 4 for how much money you would earn at each level. And you can also go, if you have the funds, to go in and automatically join those other levels and not have to wait until you cycle to get to those levels. All you do is say, okay, I have $14 in funds available. This is 50. I can go up here and I can add funds over here, add funds to my account to total that. Make sure you add extra $10 so this way you can pay for the admin fee. And you just go over here to click add. And it says over here you need $46 to be able to join. Remember, it says 50 plus 10. And then once you have that, a button would show up over here so you can join that. Important that if you really see the vision of what we're talking about here, getting into those levels before other people, you can actually leverage yourself by positioning yourself into those levels before other people, which is, in many times in business, very, very good. So you can join these levels at any time you want, and all you do is click on these buttons to do that as long as you have the funds in your account. And on the bottom row, we have the system here where we have a 3x13 business center, 3 on the top level, followed by 3 underneath each one of these people. Okay, now, as you bring people in here, it would be 13, 13, 13, and then it goes down and so on. Once you have people on these lower levels, you'll see a little button over here which you can go up and down. Now, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag here because this is a demo account. You see what we have over here? We're going to be releasing in the near future a $99 per month level. All right, so I'm letting you know that. You're the first people to hear about that. That's not available yet, but this is a demo account, so we're actually playing around with it and testing it. It is going to come out, guys, and that also has a 90 to 91% payout on that $99 level, which you'd make 33, 33, 33 on these first 3 people. Okay, so you'd break even with 3 people as well, too. So that's coming, guys, sooner than later. So I'm letting you know about that ahead of time. So you won't see this in your back office, but you are going to see it now because this is a demo account. So don't jump out of your skin too quickly when you see that, but that's coming. Now, I mentioned also about the personal development and the financial mastery. If you go over here, you get to download 1 of these every single day, or up to 2 of these in the financial mastery every single week. Okay, all you do is click on a request to download. You download it to your computer. It downloads very quickly. And Guys, I am so into personal development, it's not even funny. I go to a gym, I'm listening to that all the time. I don't even listen to music anymore. It's all feeding my brain and feeding my mind. And these personal development are professionally done, and they're really going to help you to be able to build yourself. You know, most people get out of school, and that's it. They stop learning. We want to keep you learning all the time, and these personal development and financial mastery is going to help you do that. Now, let's go over here into the product section. I'm going to show you a little bit more. The credit-based shopping center, I mentioned you get credits as you cycle through the system. Every time you cycle from any one of the business centers, you keep on earning more and more credits. And you can see over here we have video, audio, print material, and you can also search as well. And we also have it divided up into different categories. But you see over here that some of these videos are 200 credits, 200, 150, all depending on how long the videos are. So if you have enough credits, you click on Buy, and then you just buy that video with the credits that you already have earned, and then it'll show up right here in your shopping cart. You can download it to your computer, or in this case, you just view the product, and the product would show up over here for you to be able to download, okay? So there's a video for you to download. So now you have all this available for you, and that's through the credit-based shopping center. Now as we go down here, these products here are available for people on the monthly, the $39 monthly. And I just went in the first one right here. This is a short video. But these are so simple to use. They're all web-based again. You can use them for PC or Mac. Doesn't matter. You can create yourself all sorts of infographics. We have libraries here available. Just click on these. It'll open up into different backgrounds, borders, graphics, shapes, and even templates. Lots of templates for you to start picking from. So if you wanted to go over here and to do something and start an infographic, this is already set up for you, and it's just as simple as point and click. You just go over here, and no programming to be able to do this. You just go click, and you start for sales. Let's see, for Peter. There you go. So it's really, really simple on how to use this. You don't need to use Photoshop or anything like that. You can change anything in here. Anything you see, all the images you can change. You can move them around. You can do all sorts of stuff. Even the background images, you want to move those around, you can. You can add your own images and do all sorts of stuff here. So now if I wanted to go and do this, I say, okay, everything is cool. I can, change this here, selling online. If I want to go and, see what I mean? You can change this anytime, any way you want. You can change all sorts of stuff. And then when I'm ready to go, all I do is save it. Or if I want to go and I can use what they call grids to be able to line up things really easily. If you want to duplicate it, move things backwards and forwards and change colors, you can upload your own images, all sorts of stuff. And then I can just save it here to my computer, enter my file name, and save it right to my computer. So I have myself a full infographics editor here, which is incredible. Let me go on to some other stuff. I'm going to show you how this other stuff works too, so I can kind of breeze through here. We have an offline graphics editor. What do I mean by offline graphics? Well, let's check it out and find out. And these are all available, unlimited, for as long as you stay a member with the program. So these are all business cards, coupons, flyers, gift certificates, loyalty cards, rack cards, thank you cards, and tickets. So if you have business cards, look at all these business cards here that you can modify for whatever you want. So let's click on this one here. And again, you can change and modify anything you want here. All right, so say you wanted to change anything on here. You just change it, and I'm just going to put just to show you, just type something in there. You can also add images over here on the left-hand side. You have different things you can add. But if you wanted to view and see what you're doing here, let's see, you have a 3D preview, and all right, classic preview, realistic preview, and you can download it when you're ready to go, all right? And you just print it out. So a whole design system here for yourself with the offline graphics that we have here. Now, video graphics editor, I'm just going to skip over some of these because we don't have enough time, but let's go over here to the ebook creator. Simple as clicking on launch. So here's one sample ebook that we have, but we have all sorts of course, templates you can pick from. I just click on these, and the templates just come up right here. And you can change all of this stuff on here. put your own book on here, whatever you want to do. So say I wanted to, I'm just going to scroll down here for a moment once this finishes loading. And that should not take that long, but it is. Go back here. I'm pretty impatient. I don't like to wait so long. Let's go over here. Click on this one here. There you go. Okay. So if you see one on here, look at all these different templates that we have. Lots of templates. All right. And if you don't want to make an ebook out of it, you make it the way you want here, and then you just take a screenshot of the flat version and you put whatever you want there. So lots of things here to do, and we also have graphics you can add if you want to add, something over here. You put it on the corner, whatever you want. If you just click delete, you can delete it out. Ribbons, labels, background images. You can change background images, change text. Here's some graphics. Let's go down here again. All right. So now let's check it, see if we wanted to keep that. Let's go over here to see what it would look like in a preview version. Let me see, can I view this up here? Well, let me do this here. If I do it this way, I can select from all of these different versions of the actual system. Let me see. I'm going to pick this one here. I'm going to download it, and then I'll upload it really quickly for you. And it creates it for you, and it downloads it here. You see it downloading over here? And let's just click on that, see if I can open it up for you. So very, very cool stuff. There we go. All right. Opens up in a PNG file, and you're all set and ready to go. So great, great, great tool. Love this tool. I've already made several ebooks on this already. Let's see. We got YouTube channel editors. All right, so you can make your own YouTube channel stuff over here, preview it, look into templates. Look at all these different templates we have here. Let's see if we have, let's do real estate. All right, so now you can go in and you can start doing all sorts of stuff here to it. Do different patterns and just add different things, and preview it if you want to preview it into, so this way you can see what's happening, how it looks on different devices over here like this. If you just say you're done, obviously I didn't do anything to it yet, but you can see what I'm talking about. So you can have lots of fun here. Imagine if you were even to do this stuff and to hire yourself out to be able to do this for other people and charge them money for this. I mean, how simple would it take you 5 minutes to do this? Imagine doing all this stuff on Fiverr for $5. It'd take you no time at all to be able to do this type of thing. Here's banners, headers and banners, samples and templates coming up over here, and so on. So guys, a tremendous amount of stuff here. Again, you would have this all available for you at the $39 level. Let me see, wait until this is loading up. Let me just look at one more here. Go into the sales page editor. Okay, so now you have different things you can pick on over here, bullet points, create testimonials, headlines, copies, and so on. Let's go over here. This is a guarantee button creator, so you can go in here and change all the words to text and so on, change the backgrounds to whatever you want to do, all right, different schemes here that you want to do. And it's very, very simple. You change the different guarantee buttons that are over here. Really cool, right? Testimonial box creators. All right, so you see me flipping through these here. Change the text color. Add your image if you want. Sorry about my voice tonight, guys. So guys, back to Business Toolbox. So you have all of these products available. We also have lots of support tools. Over here on the right-hand side, lead capture page systems, we have, as I said, the HyperDollar system, the tax spot program, phone broadcasting platform, the opt-in mailer. All this stuff is available for you, for every member, just to go in here and use all these different sales tools as well. So you have all these drop-down menus, and this is really not a tutorial to go over all this stuff, but here's where you can look at your funds, add your funds, generate PIN numbers for coupon codes, move funds around, things like that over here. You have your commissions over here, monthly commissions. Look at all your transaction histories and things like that. Here you can look over here for your cycles, how you cycle, how much money you've made. Your success line are the people that you brought into the program. And again, these are all demo people, so you'd see all these. If they were in these levels here, you'd see green check marks over here. And from these people here, you can also look at the different levels that they have here. You can activate them from your back office as long as you have money in your account and do all sorts of stuff, and even send them emails as well. Pretty cool. On this side, we have you're editing your profile, testimonials, support tickets, team building functions, and so on. Everything that you could possibly ever want in the back office. Very, very high-tech back office for yourself as well to be able to build your business. Make sure that you join the newsletter right over here, so this way we can keep you updated with what's going on with the program. As you saw, we have new things coming out. We have all these products, plus this little thingy here, this $99 level. It's going to be coming out as well, too, and that will be announced in the next, I'd say probably 30 days or so. We'll have that available for everyone, and that will be very, very exciting for people to see that as well. So, guys, last call. Any questions before we call it a day on the webinar tonight? But I just wanted to give you a quickie overview of the different things we have coming out, what is available now, and we'll do another more of a structured webinar, so this way I can use that for the auto webinar system and when my throat isn't just giving me problems. Any last call for any questions today on what I've covered? Well, all right, if there's no questions today, I'd like to thank everybody for coming on the webinar. Appreciate your time coming on here. Hope you like some of the additions and some of the little tweaks and modifications we made with the product line, giving you a lot more value with the product line, moving some of the other products over into the support system. We've taken out the mobile website builder and the text system because we really didn't have very many people using that. I didn't really feel it was a benefit for very many people. And we just added lots more for you in the system itself, and we're going to be enhancing with the new monthly program that's coming up in the near future. So, guys, start telling everybody about it. Hey, thank you, Marianne. Appreciate that. Saying thank you for giving new life to Business Toolbox. Dolores said thank you very much. Lou said, when will the auto webinar be available? Lou, actually, you know, I planned on using this webinar tonight to build that auto webinar, which would be available in probably 2 or 3 days, but my voice is just crazy tonight. I can't even talk more than a few minutes without it getting all crazy on me. So I'm going to record this again myself when probably in a day or two once my voice is better, and then we'll build that auto webinar. And that auto webinar system is going to be a 24/7 webinar that's on demand 24/7 for you to send people to. So this way it'll be all generic, and this way you can send people to find out about the Business Toolbox business. And so I would guess within about 7 days that'll be available, okay, for the auto webinar system. So I can't wait to get that out there for you as well, too. Guys, there's really not too many programs out there that pay out 100%. You can get started for $25 with zero admin fee. And the only admin fee is when you're productive. When you start making money, you start moving up the levels, then the admin fee comes into play. But you can start it for $25, no admin fee. It's crazy. I mean, the amount of payout that we have in this program is incredible. So, also, we are working on a debit card system where we can pay people on an international basis. So we have that for one of our other programs, and we are we got preliminary approval to do that for Business Toolbox as well as some of our other programs as well. So that's very exciting as well, and we'll integrate that into the back office as far as withdrawals and give people a chance to withdraw that way instead of us sending checks all over the place and so on. And especially international, it's not practical doing it through Solid Trust Pay all the time and things like that. We will mail the debit cards to people all over the world, and they will in turn just have their commissions deposited on their account. So that would be very cool. Trevor, there are a few countries that are not we cannot do business in. I think Jamaica is one of them that we can do business in. Don't mark me on that one, but I'm pretty certain that Jamaica is okay. So so that would be great. And so this way, the way it'll work basically is that if you're due commission, you'll have a link to go to. International people will have to have 2 forms of identification that is valid identification. So this way, the bank that we're using can validate who you are. Then the cards are printed with your name on them. It doesn't say Business Toolbox, but it is printed with your name on it. And then they will be mailed to you, and you probably get them within 2 weeks, 15, 20 days or so. Because by the time they print them, they send them to us. We mail them out to you. It takes a little while to get there. And depending on where you are in the country or the country that you live, whether it's a city or a rural area, it would take a little while to get to you. So that's the general thing. Now, if you're in the U.S., you don't have to do 2 forms of identification for the cards. So only if international. So if you just put Social Security number and things like that in there, whatever the bank asks for, that's perfectly fine. And then the cards will be mailed out to you as well with your name on it. Yeah, there's going to be a charge for the cards. We don't have a specific amount for that. And bluntly, guys, we have to do that only because we're not really making a ton of money anywhere else. We're not making a lot of with admin fees or anything, and we try to max out on commission. So if that's something that's going to cost us money to do that, then we have to charge for the cards. So I don't have a specific price on the cards, but it's reasonable. We're not here to gouge you. We just don't want to go negative on whatever the cost is for the cards, and we have the manpower to be able to do all that stuff and then everything too. So it does cost us money to be able to provide that service, and so we make it reasonable for you to be able to do your business and to do it right. So we always treat you right, guys. Not a problem. So guys, I want to thank you very much for coming on the webinar tonight and for a great 2015 with Business Toolbox, as well as our sister companies as well too that you may or may not be part of. Just a lot of things going on with our parent company that we're very happy about and just running with. So thanks, guys. Look forward to seeing you later on, and we'll make sure you get on the newsletter. We'll keep you posted when the next webinar is coming out, and we'll be sending you replays and keeping you updated with the pay cards and the products and all sorts of stuff as well. Okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye for now.